I want you to stay to the very end because the final image has a tiny hint that puts everything you've seen so far into perspective. You're about to witness the startling truth about Vanna White following the controversy. This is a human story shown in subdued pictures that demonstrate grace, effort, and decision-making. It is not a loud expose. The first picture begins in a small studio with a pile of letter cards off to one side. Vanna is standing there smiling warmly, her hands kind, and a small silver circle pendant at her neck sparkles subtly. In the second picture, she is shown walking along a hallway with tape lines on the floor. She has a professional gait, holding her head high and carrying a document under one arm. The third picture shows a woman writing a brief note, drawing a small circle in the corner, and nodding as if the plan is obvious, while sitting at a desk with cue cards and a pencil. The fourth picture shows a woman standing by a window after a little rain. She inhales, draws a line on the misty glass, and the space feels serene and new. She raises a hand in greeting as she enters a tiny stage illuminated by warm lighting in the fifth picture, and even the still image conveys a warm welcome to the audience. In the sixth picture, the color fades and truth approaches. Her eyes remain steady, the shadow curve is clean, and the way she holds her shoulders conveys a sense of peaceful resolution. She leans forward, listens, points once with a slight smile, and you can witness teamwork without a single word in the seventh picture, which depicts a production table with headsets. She pulls a coat close, chuckles at a friend's comment that is just out of sight, and the glow envelops the moment in warmth in the eighth picture, which shows a city street at blue hour. The eighth picture is back on the studio floor. She places a letter there, looks up, and her happiness at work is evident. She briefly closes her eyes as though preserving a private idea. While sitting on a sofa with a teacup and a folded letter in the ninth picture, she lifts the edge of a dress and takes a deliberate step, the type that suggests patience can be strong. As she goes along a garden path with string lights low in the 11th picture, the silver circle pendant on the border of the 12th picture flashes a little, reminding her to stay looking at the mirror panel where her reflection meets her eyes. The 13th picture takes you back to the desk from earlier. At night, the folded note is lying open, and a tiny hand-drawn circle that matches the necklace is visible in the corner. It's a gentle reminder that consistency, kindness, and control are more important than any headline. As you navigate these frameworks, keep in mind that while scandal is a loud term, it doesn't have to define a person's life. These pictures depict a person who opted to remain composed in the face of chaos, who continued to work, smile, and let their actions speak for themselves. Take note of the little gestures: a breath before a line, a careful hand placing a card down, a confident step, a steady gaze. Your emotions flow in gentle waves as the light shifts from studio gold to hallway silver to night blue. Every picture is genuine and intimate, since the style remains straightforward to let the subject shine. Wait until the very end because that small circle represents your silent response. Stability, not shock, is the true narrative. Which picture number altered your perception of her, and why? Please like the video, leave a comment, share it with a friend who appreciates well-crafted true stories, and subscribe so you don't miss the next untold adventure we bring to life. If this human glance behind the cacophony gives you something tangible to hold, please do so.